What what's up, all my soul G's? You already know it's the usual shit. Got my boy
Sticky on the beat,
Sticky
man.
on the beats in the building, you feel me?
So,
Today is the beginning of something dope as fuck, you already know. I've been doing this man since I was about 16, 17 years old, bruh. Like,
oh, long journey.
long good journey.
Yeah.
I don't know what episode this is, honestly. It's got to be at least 36, 37, probably 38. But either way, Lego.
Oh.
So shit. With that being said, bro,
Hey,
what you been on lately, bro?
man.
Last time we spoke to each other and shit.
Clearing my mind. Trying to look at, from a grown up perspective. Yeah. Trying to. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's start over.
You want to start over?
Yeah, cause I got it now.
All right.
Yeah.
Start all the way over
All the way
completely.
over.
All right. Shit. Wait. I ain't even gotta do that. I can just start over and I can just cut that part.
All right. It'll skip.
Yeah. Well, you know when I'm editing this shit and shit. All right. One. What's up, all my soul G's? This is CGT Podcast episode. You feel me? I got my boy Sticky on the beats, my lifelong friend that I've known since I was 16 years old, right here, man. How you feeling, bro?
Great, man. How about yourself, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm ready for this shit, bro. Like, dead ass, bro. Like,
it's about to be a good conversation, man.
Ever since we got down reunited and shit, bro, I've been looking forward to being on the podcast. I know you got a great mind, bro. Like, tell the people what all you do, bro. You feel me? Just to start off, just so they know, you feel me? What the fuck going on?
Man, I'm me, bro. I do everything I like, you feel me? Music, number one. That's my number one passion. Two, learning. That shit excites me.
Yeah.
Having good vibes around me and shit, But nah, talent wise, I do a little bit of everything, bro. Sports, track, football, basketball and shit.
Yeah. Shit, you might have to sit back a little bit so we can get the mic good and shit. But shit, outside of that. With that being said, yeah, man. Like, that's really how we connected, you already know, since we were young, bro. Music and shit like that.
That was
like that shit really a saving grace for people, bro. Like, the last guest I had on Jelante, bro, he's a producer too, bro. And I was telling him about you, of course, and got down. He was asking me some real deep shit. He was like he just asked me, like, have you still been making music?
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I've been making music and shit, but it's like, I've been focusing on other shit too, trying to like basically become more diverse. And he was like, keep doing that, bro. Like, music is in you and you can never lose that shit. And the only reason I'm saying that because I'm about to ask you this shit.
Okay.
Do you feel like music has been something that's kept you on track in his life, bro? Like, has it been a saving grace for you type shit?
Yeah. Because it don't go nowhere. It don't change.
Yeah. That's some real shit. It don't go nowhere. I mean, you can take it where you want to take it too, and that's beautiful. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And you can take it where you, bro. Like, what do you feel like is something that, besides, you feel me, the aspect of your everyday life type shit?
Right.
What do you feel like? I mean, I guess I would say on a spiritual level, people would say like attracts you to music, like, or makes you feel like, you feel me, music is something you should be doing.
Right. Man.
And this is the beginning, everybody. I'm trying to break the ice right now, y'all. We gonna get laid. Wait. Hold your horses, goddammit.
Get comfortable now.
Yeah, we relaxing. Michael check. All right, we back. All right,
So,
we adjusted the temperature. Everybody good in here.
we're fine, man. We're
Hey,
flowing.
I want y'all to know something too. This shit right here is about to be legendary because y'all, I know most people who've been watching it, like the podcast and shit, bro. Like one of the things I've been hearing from people who just like who I come across in my everyday life who watch the podcast, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, you need somebody else on there with you and shit like that." You feel me? Like, bro, like I feel like you the person, bro. Like just because of the fact that the conversations we be having off camera, like all that shit already, bro. Like, and just the way you think, bro. Like it just fits perfectly for the mission that I have for this goddamn podcast, bro. That ass.
Sure.
But yeah, shit, bro. Like, what you been thinking about since the last time? You know, I was over here chilling with you and shit, bro.
Since the last time we talked, that's interesting. It's been a lot of things, but one thing that been catching my attention is like, damn, can we even speak on the vax?
Yes, bro. But we're gonna call it the vaccine. I mean the Vaseline. That's what I like to call it. We call it the Vaseline.
The Vaseline.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested in that Vaseline.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, that stuff's crazy. That stuff's crazy.
What do you think about people who say that it's like the new 9/11? What do you think about people who say shit like that?
What way though?
Like COVID has been like, you know, the way that they use 9/11 to pass a bunch of laws to restrict people's freedoms and make people hate each other more and shit like that.
Okay.
You know, they basically using it as an excuse the same way they did terrorism. That's what some people are saying on Twitter and Instagram and shit like that. You know.
Right. I mean, it's stuff designed for us to live in fear. They have it set up in such a way where we're just supposed to live in our thoughts, like negative ones though, not the positive ones. We're supposed to kick the positive ones to the side and just, you know.
And the Vaseline is like with the Patriot Act shit, it was kind of like the government coming in, but this time it's like the medical. You feel me?
Right.
They trying to use that arm of the beast. How you feel? Wait, like
they've already been going crazy with that though.
The Vaseline, or you talking about like the medical?
Medical, yeah, right. Like medicine wise, they been profiting off that shit.
You right about that, bro. Yeah, shit. I mean, is there anything specifically that you've been like diving into on that aspect?
I'm interested on what's in it. Right. Have they came out with anything like a list of ingredients?
Bro, you know what's interesting about that? Now, we already know I'm a conspiracy theorist. That's why you're watching this shit to a certain extent. I heard that. I seen a video where a nurse inside of her office of practice pulled out the vaccine sheet type shit, and then like the parts where they supposed to have the warnings and what's inside of it, it was all blank. It was just like a blank piece of paper folded up with like a title on top of it, like with the scientific name of the vaccine on it. She opened it up and she showed on camera like, there's nothing on here. This shit is blank. So with that being said, I feel like every vaccine out there is different. Like everyone they give it might be water in one of them, it might be salt water in another one, it might be some DNA mixing up shit. They mixing it up. That's just my theory with the vaccine.
Okay, yeah, those are possibilities out there. What could be in it?
Well, I mean, they say it's an RNA vaccine, you know. So biochemically, that just means that they're making synthetic RNA strands to go into your DNA chain and sending a signal to make it create a certain type of habit in which it'll quote unquote stop COVID. But what's really happening is with that RNA strain, it could be telling your body anything. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Whatever they desire.
Like a computer. It's like a computer hacker, bro.
That's okay. You know what nanotechnology is, right? Yeah.
Let's go there, bro.
Yeah, let's go there. Because it's real. Can't deny that. They can't deny that right now.
You right about that, bro. Think about how much we can store on a computer, like on a phone chip. Think about how much you can store on a phone chip alone.
Alone. Hey, that cap.
Oh, you good?
You good?
Yeah. Shit, we a hood podcast. Fuck the bullshit.
No cap. That's what's going on.
But
in the
yeah,
back.
yeah, ain't no like that nanotech, bro. Like it's crazy. Like, and I can really dive into that actually being inside of some Vaseline because
They were, man. Twin, it's alive.
Hmm.
Isn't nanotechnology a frequency controlled organism, right?
Yes.
And it reproduces. How does it reproduce?
Mitosis,
Oh, man.
cell splitting.
Deadly.
Yeah, it splits itself infinitely. You feel me? And so that means you heard of those xenochromes, then?
Right.
Oh my god, bro!
I ain't doing too into it though.
You ain't got to, bro.
I could have.
The possibilities are infinite.
Right.
Whatever they would have tried to convince you of what they was gonna do with it was gonna be bullshit. They doing so much shit with that shit. They ain't no telling, bro. Ain't no telling, bro. You see, hey, you know what's crazy though? Have you seen to bring it on a crazier, lighter note? Have you seen Age of Ultron?
Mm-mm.
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Nah, I haven't really.
You don't fuck with the Avengers shit?
I did a long time ago. Just not now,
bro. They telling on themselves, bro, like they always do. But in that movie, basically Ultron, I ain't trying to make you watch her that, so I'm gonna spoil it for you. Ultron is a robot that Iron Man made. Iron Man and Hulk made it this robot that got hijacked, and it basically turned itself and made itself a mechanical body, and then eventually made itself a real human body. And basically, it was able to infinitely reproduce itself, and its plan was to wipe out the rest of the human beings. But a part of it was the xenochrome shit. They were showing that shit inside of the movie, like this is how Ultron is made. Ultron is made from a bunch of xenochromes that we're giving intelligence, bro. But yeah, shit. With that being said, bro, like, what do you think? You feel me? With your expertise and all the research you've done, what do you think is a good way to combat that shit, bro? Like, what is a good way that we as like, do you feel like you're like a black pill type of person, or do you feel like you like red pill or blue pill, to where like black pill is like basically doom and gloom, basically you don't think there's no hope for humanity. Blue pill is like, man, we good, bro. We ain't gotta worry about shit. Red pill is like, we got a lot of shit to fix and we gotta start now. If not, we're fucked.
Oh, definitely red. What? If you have to even think about that question, you got an issue. No doubt. There's too much going on. Too little time to sort it out.
Yeah. Do you think it's possible to actually sort all this crazy shit out, bro? Like,
to be honest, it's looking like the chance is slim of us really pulling through. Like good prevailing. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's so much bad. I had to find that shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like boy. Y'all just don't know. Cults, secret societies. Man, I'm talking families have been running this.
That shit disgusting, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you could ever get to that level, to where, not saying like financially, but mentally, to where you would be able to sacrifice your morality to get to these people's level of power, bro? And do you think if somebody did that when they get to the top, they can actually still be good and do good shit?
It's possible now. I ain't gonna just doubt it, but you know, it's slim. Like for real, think about it. It depends, like on how that. It just depends, twin, on a lot of stuff. I can't really go in depth on everything, but
I feel you.
It's possible.
Yeah,
You think
bro. I think I'm too rebellious, bro. Like I can't sacrifice my morality. So I want to I'll make it far in that bitch because everybody be like, I'll fuck with that nigga attitude, bro. He a real nigga. But after a certain point, they'll be like, you annoying, bro. We gotta kill your physical shell, nigga. So you'll just go somewhere else and do big, bigger shit or whatever the fuck you want to do. But shit, like that's really where so much corrupt shit comes in, is because like people at the top, by the time they get there, they fucking they hate everybody. Probably
right. Okay,
like
okay.
everybody hate them.
Saying. But it's so much bad out here, and nothing is what it is.
Yeah,
like, and they normalize that, so it's kind of hard to see truth. Like, it's like everything's so watered down. It's not even funny. Like, we laugh at it because we got good spirits and whatnot, but
yeah, shit. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, you're right, bro. It's disgusting. Like it's like, but at the end of the day, the reason why we laugh and smile at it is because, for one, they gon' always face what they gotta face, bro. Like I believe that, bro. Whether it's me, I'm Saturn, bro. Like I'm the people. I feel like I'm the person who they praise and look up to, like behind closed doors. The nigga who actually got a good spirit and will do anything to help the people he love, bro.
Right.
They scatter niggas like us, bro. They make movies about being scared of niggas like us. You feel me? Like, we want y'all to know we scared of y'all. We will goddamn
put it then smacking y'all. Just to be smacking y'all with these movies, boy. These movies. These mainstream filming companies like Lionsgate. I ain't even no cap. Tyler Perry might even sell out or whatever, but I don't know about that. But like Paramount and all these big, man,
all these people, bro.
They would, yeah.
Well, it's like, have you ever had any like personal, or have you ever met anybody who had any like stories about Hollywood and shit? Like, or
I've
just
never met anybody
experience and shit like that?
Not in person, nah.
That shit crazy, bro. It's crazy out there, bro. Like, have you ever thought about moving to like a state like California or New York, or like a big state where they got all this culture, quote unquote?
I can't see it. I can't do it.
You're a Southern boy for like,
yeah, for sure. So yeah.
World traveler and a Southern boy. Fuck the bullshit.
I can't do all the hype places and stuff. Cause it's why? Like, really here it's too hyped up. Like, why is Atlanta hyped up?
Cause they got to, bro. They gotta find somewhere else to do the shit at.
What's so lit about Atlanta? Be real, son.
A lot of shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. This shit got a lot of history, bro. I don't want people to know. The South got so much history, bro. Like a lot of energy stored here from our ancestors, basically. Right. That they still channeling to this day, based off of us being here. But shit, yeah.
Right. No, I understand that part, but I'm saying to everybody else, they don't look at it like that. But that's why I'm asking, like, why is it so lit to them?
Hell yeah, you're right.
That don't really make too much sense to me.
That's true as fuck, bro. That's crazy.
Nobody looks at it like that.
Nobody's looking, bro. Like, you right as fuck. They all looking at the satanic shit going on here, bro.
Nobody is coming here like, I really want to see, like, find my roots and this, and no, they're not doing that. They're not.
They trying to. Damn.
They're coming here to harvest this fine land's energy and leave.
Fuck you, bitch. If you doing that, fuck you. But with that being said, I mean, like, have you dug into the out of Africa theory? Like, how you feel about the out of Africa theory at this point in your life? Do you feel like all humans were like started in Africa and shit like that?
No. What are you doing?
Out of Africa theory. Everybody started from Africa and then they just walked their ass and
they just
teleported to other continents and shit.
How big is the gap in? Hold on. I have a cell phone. Look how
The
big
Atlantic
this
Ocean big as
The
hell.
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean big as fuck, bro.
Man,
Pacific Ocean big as fuck too. Shit, Indian Ocean, all that shit.
man, 1,700 miles.
Nigga, no car, no airplane.
You telling me
From what they telling us, at least. Y'all gotta make either y'all gotta make the story makes all the way sense, or y'all gotta get rid of the bullshit illusion stories.
No cap.
Right?
No cap. It's just not adding up.
Yeah.
No.
White people want us to believe that everybody came out of Africa.
Everybody. That tickles my soul right now.
I'm just trying to see, like, how long do you think it would take for you to make up a bullshit theory that everybody would fall for? Like, you know, they pay people millions for that shit. Like, you can become a millionaire right now.
Literally, like, think about it. You got people who sit down all day and write jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. The same stuff. Those same brilliant people may be able to sit down and write a whole little plan to, whatever. No cap. Some people is good with the same thing.
Yeah, that's true, bro. And you can see that with that nigga Jordan Peele too, bro. Like,
oh man,
the way
that dude right there.
That's man going hard in the paint. And like, do you think, like, how you feel about people saying that, like, either he's sold out or like basically he's like he's basically working for this? You think he worked for the system too, or you think he's like one of those people artists who genuinely are saying what they want to say?
Nah, he ain't speaking. He ain't saying what he want. He's definitely not saying what he want. He's too in the light. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I don't know, son. I can't even give you an honest answer on that one, because if you watch his stuff, like movies wise, not shows, like yeah, no funny stuff.
Yeah.
The real movies, he be throwing some weird stuff in there, like subliminally.
Yeah. And that's definitely like proof that, like you said, bro, like these people, bro, like who writing all these fucking shows and shit. Like if you turn on your TV, bro, there's infinite amounts of shows to watch nonstop, and they always making new shit. But you telling me, like you said, like they ain't sitting out here like making cynical shit for people to fall for, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Millions of dollars for you, billions of dollars for you. You feel me? Just keep doing that right there.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
They got our brains and our skulls like this. Mush.
Liquefied, my nigga.
Your third eye is half infected with chloride. Excuse me.
Hell yeah.
Looks like it's halfway frozen.
That shit crazy, bro. And it's like, I be feeling, how you feel about basically like learning all this information that we know, bro, like at such a young age, and then like I don't know about your family members or your elders, like your mom or your other family members, pretty much. But I know, like from my side, like they not as aware about the corruption going on. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So like, how you feel about that shit, bro? Like, do you feel like
I deal with that day to day, son?
Yeah.
It irritates me, but what can I do about it? I can say what I can say, but I can't force someone to listen.
Yeah.
Just put it out there.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
If they don't want to hear it, I ain't gonna go against the grain and force something to anybody. But yeah, I don't really have no one in my family who. Yeah, I don't really got that.
Yeah.
That's why. My brother's here, man.
Yeah.
I met my twin, man. My soul twin.
That ass, bro.
Okay.
This shit right here really, and that aspect of things, it makes me think, like, a lot of the times, like how can you, like, okay, how can you not eventually, come to the conclusion that you are not saying you special, but more so like it's all in like. Do you ever feel like it's all in your hands to like solve the problems of the world? You feel what I'm saying? Since we know all this shit at such a young age, do you feel like we're putting ourselves in a position to where it's like we got to do this shit because nobody else will type shit?
Yeah, I definitely like. I agree. But to be real, I feel like they got me. Like, you know how I said earlier, they put like fear in folks. Like they instill fear in people.
Yeah.
They had me at a point, you feel me? I'm still getting out of that hole. Folks, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm trying to before I can even certain people do have that in them though, like just to straight get up and solve issues and stuff.
Yeah.
But me personally, it takes a little bit more to just.
Cause bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. Like this is hypothetical shit. Okay, we're talking hypothetically, theoretically. If I theoretically seen Hillary Clinton in real life, I'm just trying to think, bro. Should I, you feel me, delete, or should I just keep on walking with my life? You get what I'm saying? Like, if I seen these people who I know are responsible for this shit, like that's the point where it'd be like, if I do see these niggas in real life and I don't do something, it is an aspect of like fear there. Obviously, it's like some Matrix type shit. Like it's like some real Matrix type shit, bro. Like, so I just be thinking about shit like that. I be wondering what other people think of shit like that. Like, do you be thinking shit like that? Like,
damn, if I think so crazy. I think it's just thoughts though.
Yeah.
Thoughts. I'm real sane, like in the physical world, but mentally, I go everywhere. Like just be thinking. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But now stuff like that, it is a crazy thought. Like stuff is crazy. You can see stuff like I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Mind is crazy, and you can't trust your mind for real. You can't.
Yeah.
Unless you're at one with yourself.
I feel you.
Not brainwashed.
Yeah. That's some real shit, bro. Like, especially like that's what they hijack first, bro. Is your mind. So that shit, you definitely got to be able to want yourself to get around that shit. But most people not even thinking like that, bro. Most people not even thinking like that at all. But fuck them. It ain't about like everybody got their different paths in life. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But shit.
Okay, you asked me. So since the last time you've been over here, what's something that's been on your mind, man? Interesting topic.
Pretty much trying to be healthy, really, bro. Like to the aspect of mental health. I'm trying to balance mental health, physical health, and like time, basically, I guess. It's like not seeing time as something that's gonna always be running through your fingers. Cause it's an illusion, but that shit is in our brain. So I've been trying to like just relax, bro. Like and not feel like I gotta be doing something all the time. Besides just like taking care of my son, making music, like doing the shit I love to do, and not being hijacked and feeling like, oh yeah, I gotta do some other shit. It's a lot of, and then pretty much, I just be feeling like I'm a warrior, bro. Like I have to battle other people's thoughts because I don't want to be brainwashed. So that's pretty much the main two things, bro. Like when I see some videos and shit online that I know people are going to be sucked into, I can't get sucked in that wave. So I have to make videos sometimes just to remind myself. If I look back at it, be like, oh, so this is how I really think about shit. Cause they hijack our minds sometimes, bro. Like you will be a completely different person without you even realizing it half of the time. Literally. Like when some real agent Smith, like they just got that. Oh yeah. You just like, and then you just turn into a Smith type shit.
Yeah, this stuff's crazy.
Yeah, That's pretty much it, bro.
Being healthy.
Being healthy is really, like, if you think about it, it really does come down to like how you split your time up, bro.
I was proud when I came to your house, son.
Why you say that?
Man, I saw that beautiful shelving of just organic stuff. I was like, bro, I'm jealous. I was jealous. I ain't gonna lie. I was.
Shit, you already know, bro. You more than welcome to that shit, bro. That's why I do that shit for the family. Just for the family, bro. Really, shit.
Sure.
Nobody ain't got them gonna do it for us, bro. We gotta do it for each other. But shit.
Sure. Hey. Alright, what's another topic? What's something we can talk about, man?
Shit. When I was over here last time, we had got into the dimension shit, and then out of nowhere, like, something distract. I mean, we was watching the what was it called? The video with
Neil Tyson.
Neil Tyson, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, and I find that to be interesting, bro, because that actually kind of relates. I know this gonna sound crazy, but it relates to what's happening with Travis Scott right now, bro. Like
dimensions.
Yes, dimensions
has something to do with Travis.
What's happening with Travis Scott?
What's happening with him? What's happening with him?
You didn't hear about what happened with Travis Scott
at the concert? About the concert, right?
Okay. Him performing at the concert, and then what happened inside the crowd and his concert and shit like that.
People got trampled.
Yes.
People got poked with needles,
and they passed out.
Right. Don't laugh too hard,
bro. I got to. Crazy. You know why? Because, bro, like, a part of me. This is the conspiracy theorist part.
Okay.
That's why I say it has something to do with dimensions. I feel like half of it was real, and I'm not saying theoretically with words half of it was real. I'm saying half of the stuff that happened that night was real, and the other half was fake. Like, just like a dimension, like you can go into one dimension at one point in time, and then you can slip into another one. Like, I don't know how. I mean, yeah, that's the best way to put it, bro. Like a pocket of a dimension, right?
Okay.
If I bring people into a pocket of a dimension and take them outside of the time zone that they're originally in, type shit, then, with that being said, what happened did happen, but it only happened in another dimension. It didn't happen in this dimension.
How is it here?
It's here because of the people that experienced it. It's here because of the people that experienced it.
That actually has some bit of logic to it. Okay.
I can tell it's not all. I can tell
it's not perfected, but it has some.
It's not.
That idea has some.
And the reason I brought that topic up is because of the fact that, you feel me, that's something else I've been thinking about too, bro. Like, just how, you feel me, these people who we consider artists and these people who we consider to be the government, they have a very close connection with each other half of the time.
Yeah, for sure.
You know. So with that being said, the technology that the government wants to introduce to the people, how do they do it 9 times out of 10?
You said new technology.
New technology that they know people ain't gonna accept, but they gotta get them to accept it.
It's just mandated. I don't know, what do they do?
They give it to artists. They give it to rap artists, pop artists. They give it to actors. They put it in the movies and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So, with that being said, a movie, if you really think about it, isn't it? That shit is interesting, bro. What is a movie? What the fuck? It really is a movie, and I'm not even on shrooms right now. I swear, I just really thought about that. What the fuck is a movie?
Ooh, bro. as a society, bro, we lost. We're so lost. But bro, movie. Okay. It's a sequence of clip shot at an angle. Audio recorded in a studio. Just effects on a computer for about 2 hours. Shit, we sit there and watch it. Like it's interesting on the let's get to the TV part of it.
Yeah.
We were watching a light flicker thousands of times, just looking at that shit, just mush. Just makes it soften up.
Hell yeah.
That's yeah. You gotta know how to interpret the stuff. You gotta know how to just. Like people sit down watch a movie and just like really be into the movie. Like
That's the part where I'm so mysticized by it, bro. Like the part of me that really is like on a spiritual level, what was the like out of all the things we could have been doing at that period of time where they created and started making movies, who the fuck thought to make a movie? Like that's like somebody creating an iPhone at the time where the iPhone didn't exist.
well, I mean, it could be like because they did shows and whatnot, like plays live, like Broadway stuff and whatnot. They just wanted to.
So how did they do it back then too? With the entertainers, right?
Right.
They introduced a new technology through the actors and the entertainers. And now everybody's obsessed with it.
They threw a lot of things in there, like cigarettes, alcohol, drugs, and period, just everything. Period. They put it all in make y'all favorite characters. This is like what the hell?
Damn, bro.
I'm out of water, man.
Hell yeah.
For real though.
But shit, that's crazy, bro. It's like, so that's the point of where it's like, I be asking people what pill I think they are, because it's like,
I should have returned that question. But continue.
Shit, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm blue pill. I'm optimistic as fuck. Like I'm overly optimistic.
What was blue pill?
Blue pill is like you think everything is like gonna be okay. Like I'm.
Oh well.
I guess gold
now that
pill
you
would be
that. I suppose blue.
Yeah.
Cause good, well, yeah. I'm down with no one said. It's gonna happen. Good gonna win.
Hell yeah, bro. And I feel like that's the realest shit, bro. Like if you look even at the white man history, if you look back, they show you where like bad people are and how we overcame their stupid ass ideals, and now we thinking like, why the fuck were we even falling for that stupid ass shit? You get what I'm saying? Like, right. How the fuck did y'all sit right here and watch movies and TV hours out of the day while people are telling you they trying to put chips inside of your brain and control you? How did y'all go for that shit?
For real. This shit been twin. Oh my goodness. Twin since the 1950s, 60s, 70s. They've been okay. You see all the stuff they're pushing. All this low level material shit they pushing. Twin, they've been harvesting UFO technology and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They have that. They have it. It's here. I ain't no denying it. But they can't. Well, they're not going to. It's not the fact that they can't. They don't want. They're not going to show it.
I agree, bro. That shit, and when let's go into the UFO. I like that UFO shit. Let's talk about that, because it's like when have you ever fucked with Terrence McKenna, or have you ever heard of Terrence McKenna? Like there's a theory about like UFOs and shit, how they get the technology like from aliens and shit through using DMT and having like psychedelic trips and shit like that, and then they like get to another dimension or another realm, and then they teach them how to make this technology and they bring it to this world. And it's kind of like they were describing it like a cheat code on GTA. Like, you know how on GTA you can type certain shit in, out of nowhere a car drops down. Like it's kind of like some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like
even if they was to do, we have the materials. Because I'm pretty sure they were like when they first found that shit, like 1950s, 1960s, they were trying to I mean, they got the stuff, but they were trying to see over time could they recreate it.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, it's been about 40, 50 years.
Yeah, they probably done perfected that shit by now. Let's
That's
be
what
real.
I'm saying. They don't.
Yeah. Got this munchies over there.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't even flex, bro. I'm definitely gonna get a real one more time. Try to smoke.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But shit, speaking of that, bro, once again, I'm a strong advocate for ethnography,
Right.
and basically, I love psychonauts and I love hippies and I love everybody, and even the people who are evil in the world. I don't love you. I will destroy you. But with that being said, it's fun. It's gonna be fun. So if it wasn't for you doing all this fucked up shit, I would still have fun, but it's still gonna be fun slaying your ass.
That's right though.
And I love everybody who's not you.
Nicely said, my brother.
Like, with that being said, bro, like I really want people to know like the benefits of like mushrooms and like weed and all that shit, bro. Like, I feel like as much as people think we talk about that shit enough, bro, like I really don't feel like we do, bro. Like, if you think about that drug war shit, and we was talking about fear earlier, bro, they've been doing this. The drug war officially started in the 1970s or 80s with Ronald Reagan and his creepy ass wife. But really, what happened is, even before that, it had the alcohol ban and the weed ban shit in America. Like, they was trying to make it seem like people who smoke weeds are demons and people who drink alcohol are fucked up and shit. And sometimes they might be right, but it ain't the weed and it ain't alcohol fault. Sometimes it might be the person.
It's the host, yeah.
So, but yeah, shit. I was about to say, bro, like, how you feel about like the movement going on? Like, do you feel like this shit is gaining enough momentum to where we'll actually get like the feds to say, you know what, everybody can grow shrooms, everybody can grow weed, fuck the bullshit.
They are eventually going to legalize every drug in America. I'm telling you, they're gonna legalize everything. No matter what it is, son. They're not gonna care about substances. Because what is a substance to the biggest? You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares what you doing behind closed doors? That's just what they profiting off of right now.
Real shit, bro. That's some real shit, bro. Cause I don't speaking of Joe Rogan, like I said, like I was making an example earlier, bro. You seen it? I don't know if you seen an episode where he had the guy on there that was like, oh yeah, like he's like a professor, and he was like, oh yeah, I do meth and I'm not addicted to it. I do cocaine and I'm not addicted to it.
Whoa.
He was on there like, he was like trying to basically advocate for that, bro. And like I basically, hey, like I wouldn't say it's a stretch, bro, for that to actually happen, but it's, there's people like, I feel like I'm gonna be one of those people. I'm not gonna be mad at life, but I'm gonna be mad at the people who think they could just reverse all the people's lives they fucked up. You feel me? Like, how you feel about that? Like, them basically legalizing all this shit over time, but then not giving reparations to all the families they've tore apart with the drug war.
That's what they do. If we have any, any, say country, I don't know, what is, I don't know, whatever. But we can say if anybody has committed crimes against humanity, like as a whole, the United States is responsible for that shit. But like, no cap, twin. It's not even. They cover it up.
Yeah.
They do one thing, say another, and they're a force to be reckoned with. So who really gonna step to that? You feel me? Like,
yeah,
nobody's going to. I mean, you can, but then what they gonna do?
Yeah,
Whack-a-mole.
That's crazy, bro. Cause it's like, at a certain point in time, I feel like, do you feel like that might be the catalyst or the breaking point to where society like wakes up? Like, these people legalizing drugs, all the drugs and shit. Y'all was just telling this shit ain't bullshit. Or do you think, do you think they'll do that by the time that generation that they brainwash is already gone? Like, do you think there's a strategy behind this shit, or just next year they're just gonna be like, fuck it, all drugs legalized? Yeah.
Who knows?
I feel you.
Who knows? That's look. That's just make my skin crawl. You know, a little nasty shit like that. A little sick secret agenda and all that is gay. Excuse me. I use that like hypothetical. I don't really, yeah, it's no disrespect, but that shit gay.
Hey, this man said that shit like Riley, bro. He said, "Man, nigga, you gay, bro." Boondocks is a spiritual weapon, bro. Like white people and black people love that shit, and if they can say that shit on Boondocks, I can say that shit. Fuck you, mean, nigga, you gay.
Depends on how you take it.
Exactly. But shit, that's a compliment to probably these niggas nowadays. Like,
yes, sir. Yes, it is to these guys, man. These dudes
get out.
Turned out, man. Y'all are not. Oh, I only got words for y'all.
On the powder boys. But shit, I mean, what else? I mean, what else been on your mind, bro? Like, have you dove? Like, okay, matter of fact, let's get back on that. I ain't really cause I could tell. Like, I feel like you had a different outlook on the Travis Scott shit. I was gonna go back to that too, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
What's your outlook on the Travis Scott shit, bro? Like, on some real shit.
Oh, man, that shit, it was. I don't know. I can't even give you no straight answer on that. But I do think it was a little deeper than the surface. You know, like who the hell going around poking folks with needles? Who do that? I mean, people do that. Not excuse me. That actually could have been some natural stuff though, son. To be honest, people do just blow shit up for the hell of it. But yeah, this shit do happen. If motherfucker get scared, they gonna run. They gonna fuck it. But I feel like they stretching that shit, man.
Yeah.
Travis, that nigga, he seemed like he, sympathetic in a way. Like he called the EMS and all that, He could have showed more attention, but he did it at least.
Yeah.
Like, he did not have to stop his show, twin. On my mom, he did not have to.
And that's like, do you think the fact that he didn't have to stop the show? Do you feel like our culture is so obsessed with having a good time that even if somebody die,
yeah, I don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
Oh God, so they don't.
And then they gonna try to. I agree. Like there's people out there who like try to point the finger at Travis. They try to, and I like the reason why I kind of like I have a real big conspiracy aspect of it personally is just because of the fact that like if you really like I was just like there's the story wise they were saying that at the beginning before the concert even started like they bomb rushed the motherfucking security guards. Like 50,000 people ran into the shit all at one time, bro.
Right.
So that's including people who don't got bands on. That's including random ass people in the hood who just want to get in the show. That's like imagine, bro. That's like who your favorite musician right now, bro?
My favorite musician. I don't think I have one, twine.
Or okay, let's say for example, like let's say Gunna and Baby having a concert downtown. Okay. You feel me? You know how hood niggas in Atlanta is, bro. Like everybody got down, gonna show up at that bitch. If you bought for a ticket or not, nigga. If they bomb rush security guards, I'm going in with them, bro. That's crackheads. That's motherfucking niggas who want to kill people randomly. That's people who want to rape little girls. All that shit, bro.
So that's what happened at the Travis Scott.
That's my theory, bro.
They rush.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
That's a culture thing, though. They really be doing that. Like people meet up before. Like I don't know, Lollapalooza and all the music fest shit, bro. They meet up before, like we finna tap in. We about to go jump that gate, guy.
Yeah, that's some real shit, bro. And it's like, but if like that crazy part is, some people were saying it's a very interesting story because they got so many layers to it. Some people were saying like, if an average everyday person tried to do some shit like that, like. To where the energy that these artists pull out of people, especially young people, like to make them do shit like that. Like if this nigga wasn't signed to like Interscope and shit like that, bro, bro, this nigga would be he'd be dead, bro.
Bro, but hold on though. Cause you know how I said that the Travis situation could have been like just some natural stuff.
I agree. I think that's
But
mostly it.
at the same time, that nigga mainstream, fool. Mainstream, son. Like if you watch all his videos, so you see it. You see it. That shit could have been ritual, son.
You seen his new album cover? His new single cover?
No, but I'm about to pull it up.
Brother. My brother. My brother, my brother, my brother. Travis Scott, his new album, he dropped 2 singles. It's called, one of them's called Escape Plan. Type in Escape Plan. I got it on Spotify too. It's an
Oh, I saw this. I saw it.
The energy pool, bro.
I saw that shit. That's crazy.
He dropped that 2 days before the concert, and 1 day after that shit happened, Kanye West magically had the Sunday service shit, and he dedicated the whole service to the people who died at the concert, right? And guess who was there? Marilyn Manson.
Ooh, let's not get into him. That dude.
He was there. Kanye West is supposedly trying to convert him into a Christian. Because, you know, he's a devil worshiper.
But
That's why
was just
he's
about
there.
To laugh so hard. What? He's a true devil worshiper. No cap.
Yeah.
No cap, twin. Like.
You talking about Marilyn?
Yes.
And what I agree, bro. And I feel like Kanye trying to, like, obviously that's the stupidest excuse you could have made, bro. Obviously, in my opinion, what's happening, this man he give you all the secrets to how to control black people, basically, like, oh, this is what we've been doing this for generations. You go start you a little church, you get some land, you get you some little slaves or some shit like that. Sure. You feel me? Like, that's just my theory, though.
Bro, we printed that. I ain't even count, bro. I like Kanye for reasons.
Yeah.
I don't like Kanye. I don't like Kanye, but I like Kanye for certain reasons.
Yeah.
You gotta pick and choose, bro. You can't just fuck with someone just cause everything knows. Man. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. That's why I want you on the show, bro. Cause you feel me. I really want your perspective on, like, what do you fuck with about Kanye West? You feel me? Like, cause I'm the same way, bro. I fuck with that nigga Gemini energy.
I just want to know some of the stuff he knows, cause he knows stuff. So like, if you just listen to him talk, I listen to the interviews.
You heard that Drink Trap interview?
That's with the
newest one he did.
Right, I saw it. I started watching it. I got like an hour through.
Yeah.
But I like watching interviews and rewatching them. And maybe even rewatch it again.
I ain't think about that.
So you hear it different.
Damn, that's like a song, bro.
I be tuning out. I just put my headphones on. I just listen to interviews and shit. For real. I soak it. I soak the information I need. I don't soak it all. Y'all can't do that.
Yeah.
For me. Like, when I listen to music, I break it down. And I know music. I don't just listen to music and know how to make music. I make music, but I know about the music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kanye was speaking facts though on the interview too.
I agree, bro. Like, and that's why I get like with people, like I feel like they're using him basically, bro. Like,
he a vessel.
He a vessel, and like with that being said, it becomes dangerous for me because I'm like, bro, I'm connecting so much with this nigga, but I know he's a vessel. Like, so my brain is trying to configure like.
Yeah, and it's not going.
It's not going. Yeah, it's like, okay, nigga.
It's like you in a state of hysteria, just with everybody. You don't know nobody's intention. That shit bothers me as a person. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that do bother me. Not knowing anybody's intention, and you never will. You know what I'm saying? That also bothers me.
And I mean, one thing that threw me off about the interview that. Like, I was really into it, bro. Like, I was like, bro, this man's spitting facts. He's speaking facts about Dr. Sebi. He dropping names and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, he was saying.
But one thing that made after the interview, I just looked up like, oh shit, this man is the richest black man in America, and he not, bro. That's just something he's like. I guess he's trying to manifest that, so he just going around saying that shit. Yeah. Like, but he's only worth like $1 billion right now, and the reason that's important because he kept basically. He kept making it seem like he don't care about money, but he kept bringing out how much money he's worth though. At the same time,
Hold on, who we talking about?
Kanye West.
Kanye, right? Okay, I was just making sure.
In that interview, and that's just pretty much something strange to me. And then
Kanye's worth $1 billion.
He's worth $1 billion right now, but accordingly,
Kanye West is worth $1 billion.
Yeah, projection wise, he's supposed to be worth $6.6 billion in like the next 3 years or some shit like that. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like Jay-Z worth $1 billion, Kanye worth $1 billion. You know.
Okay, that kind of gives me another standpoint to look at. That nigga up. That dude up.
Rihanna a billionaire.
Bro,
everybody who fuck with Jay-Z is a billionaire almost.
Shit crazy.
What you about to say though?
Bro, it's the idea of this money is crazy. You got everybody fighting for the number one spot, and you're not gonna get to it, my guy.
And that's where it just be like, it's weird because that nigga was like, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about money. My house is a backpack. Like nigga, if bruh, that's good for you. That's because your ass got $1 billion worth of fucking stock that you could sell for money at any time, bro. And you got connections with Elon Musk and all this nigga. And that's where it just come in like just listening to shit like that, it is inspirational because I know by the time I'm his age, I'm gonna be way more further in life than he is spiritually. And if I decide to I could create my own monetary system. Fuck you mean. Our generation has literally created our own monetary system. We just waiting for y'all motherfuckers who are enforcing this Federal Reserve shit to die off, really. So at that point, bro, like
hold on. Yeah. But it's generational, twin. This stuff is ran like they run a game on people. Like really be having people out here living lives. And then they'll feed their kids eating bigger lives. Like this shit is based on it's like you know how you stack cards up and the softest wind can just knock that bitch over. That's exactly what you got.
Hell yeah.
I'm talking about vibration, knock that shit over. Yeah.
That ass, bro.
Yeah. Like for real, how are we still abiding by the same Constitution, all this other stuff? When that shit was wrote supposedly
1776, the founding fathers. The founding fathers.
Hey, don't you think, bro? Just think about it. If you writing something how long was that?
We're in 2021. That was about.
No. I'm saying how long was the Declaration?
Like page wise or some shit like that?
Yeah, well, I
think it was like 2 pages, bro. The first page was the Declaration, and the second page was like the nigga signing the shit or some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like.
Okay, so basically, this is what I'm thinking. That's crazy as fuck. All right, so let me paint this picture. So they had the patience. No. Let me start off with the thing they didn't have patience with. They didn't have the patience to tend their own land and all this and that. So they got slaves. What? You know how inhumane that is already. You know what I'm saying? That's going out of the way already. But you telling me he had the patience to sit here and write something in the benefit of every... Nah, man, that shit. If you don't get the fuck out of here, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying what they're selling.
Yeah, bro, like, that's, like, I don't even think, like, when they said that 2012 shit was the end of the world, I really believe that shit.
What was that based off? The Mayan calendar?
The Mayan calendar.
Right.
And you know what's interesting about that? We are the Mayans. Well, that's my theory. I think we the Mayans. I think we the Olmecs. I think we the Aztecs. I think we the Crete Indians. I think all that shit.
How about Islam?
I think
original.
You think we're the original Islam?
No, I'm asking. I'm just asking. I didn't say
I know about the Moors and shit, so I can go for that too. You feel me? I feel like I can go for that too, but at the same time, I don't like when I do deep research on the Islam shit. Right. It is a construct of European, basically colonialism. Like the way they came to America and Asia with the Christian shit, they went to Africa and certain places with the Islam shit, but at the same time, they stole that shit. They stole the principles of it from native lands over time. You get what I'm saying? They just try to piece that shit together.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my thoughts, bro. How you feel about that shit, bro? Like that's really where I was going with it.
Mm-hmm. IDK, my guy. I don't know.
You don't know, bro? You ain't did no research on it or nothing like that.
About what specifically?
Like basically, wait, damn, what was I saying? Basically, with the land and shit like that, bro. Like, do you think that we're native to this land, or do you feel like we're the Aztecs? Do you think like we're the Mayans and shit like that when they say the Mayan calendar? Like,
Yeah,
do you think we made the Mayan calendar and like basically we predicted our own future in a way to where, like the Mayans?
Okay. Damn, that's a hard one to say, Twin. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say I don't know. I'm just not sure.
Yeah.
I gotta understand them. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
For real, unless I get a ancient book and a translation book right next to it.
Yeah.
Right. I ain't gonna know.
With the you saying with the calendar shit too? Like, do you think that 2012 actually was like the end of the Mayan calendar? Or you think that's just like propaganda too? Cause I'm being real, bro. Like I be 50-50 on all this shit. That's why I like to hear other people.
That's possible though.
You think so?
What really happened in 2012?
A lot of shit.
For real, what happened in 2012? Because if that's so, that means something happened. Not necessarily don't mean it, but something happened. In quotations. What happened?
And you mean like you mean like that would equate to it being the end of the world type shit?
But it not necessarily that may not be what that meant. Just the end of the calendar, okay?
Yeah.
Time still go. It is gonna go if this is here or not.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like that could mean something else, like some people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure. That's why I'm just
no, I get what you're saying, bro. Like that's why I like the track we on right now. We on the choo train. We going the right direction. You feel me?
Yeah.
And with that being said, shit, I can go for that too, bro. Like, cause it could just be based 100% off of the fear shit. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like we got to make up this whole big thing, like the Mayan calendar that's going to end, and then it's going to make people scared of the year 2012. Then we got to make a big ass movie about it. And then we got to make everybody scared. And then
everything is about profit. But how the fuck can it be about profit when they already got it?
Because it's perpetual, bro.
It's dark. It's too dark. It's like perpetual. It's no words to describe.
Because profit is what my spiritual understanding of profit really means in an economic system of capitalism. That is
spelled which way?
What
profit spelled which way?
Oh, like PROFIT.
Okay.
Like that type of profit. What that means to me basically is in a capitalism society, that basically means you control somebody else. So it's perpetual, bro. The reason I got to keep profiting is because I got to keep control over somebody else without them knowing it. That's what money represents. So when people say if somebody's like, I hear this all the time, like you can't just give poor people money. That's not going to solve anything. And they're right, because you're giving poor people money and they don't know they don't want to control nobody else. They just want to live their life every day. But if you want to really have the riches of riches, you got to tell somebody, I need you to be here at this time. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some like if I want my clean water, I want clean water and I want to be able to take a shower. So shit, if I got to go in the sewer and do the fucking work, I'll do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But half of these jobs out here, you get what I'm saying? They just profiting off of people's fears and all the other shit. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, what you was about to say though, bro?
That shit went crazy. I don't know, twin. We took a sharp. We moving right now, twin. I can't even dwell back. I can't even think.
Yeah.
Oh, I stopped for a moment. You said something though.
Shit, that's why we need goddamn.
Oh yeah.
But nah, for real. Shit, I mean, basically, either way, bro. Like, we know the outcome. Shit.
Yeah, for sure.
They could be saying genius shit, bro, but that's the whole point, bro. Like, it's inside of us.
don't make too much sense though.
Yeah.
Like what we worried about as a unit, as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how the hell can someone be so in tune with the wrong shit? They laugh at the folks who speaking the right shit. Like they literally laughing hysterically, like gut busting laugh, like
Oh yeah.
God, so like they really think people who I ain't gonna put a finger on it, but like, you know, spiritual people I would say, or elevated people. Elevated mindsets to be more exact.
Oh yeah, bro.
Shit,
I just remembered what we was talking about earlier too, but speaking of what you were just saying, bro, like that shit is very weird, bro, because over time we have to we come to these conclusions to where it's like we can't keep doing this shit, but people still keep doing it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and that's crazy, bro. And that even goes back to the profit shit we was talking about shit too. Like we were talking about profit and shit. And at the end of the day, I was gonna ask you, like, what would you describe profit as, bro? Like, do you feel like that is a good enough motivation to make people do all the crazy shit they do in the world, bro? Like, how would you describe that?
Yeah, okay. How would I describe? Damn, you be having questions, bro. Good questions.
My bad, bro.
Oh, that's a great question.
I be
bro.
thinking about shit like this all the time, bro.
Okay. Reword that for me, bro. You stung me with that shit.
Okay, so in order, okay, basically like this. Why do you think like making a profit in today's time has motivated people to like ignore the bullshit, basically?
Oh.
Like, and like, yeah.
Man, I don't know. I can't tell you. It's like, I don't know, bro. Nobody want better for real, bro. Everybody just want to be part of some shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to like, they see the next nigga rebel, they gonna want to, oh, I want to know what that's like. Shit, you feel me? Shit's just stupid. Everybody dumb. And the way it's moving, it's not looking too bright, but I'm starting to switch to the blue pill because, you know, it's going to be all right, bro. Because, you know, that shit going, yeah. When does good lose for real?
Yeah.
Even if good loses, it'll leave an impression on the bad. You hear me? And that's some good in that bad.
That ass, bro. That's beautiful, bro. That shit need to be in the book. Pretty sure.
Was tight. Off the top, man.
That shit need to be in the book. Shit. Yeah. But yeah, and then that's pretty much it. And then the second part of the question I was asking was like, if you could define profit as like anything with your own mind, I guess, what would you like if you had to explain profit to your little brother, you feel me? Or your little,
it depends on what we're talking.
Niece or nephew.
Profit of, it depends. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if we talking money, I get mad when I talk about money. I don't even like money, twin. Swear to God, I'm telling you, if I didn't have to use it, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But money, if we talking money, I'd have to start from a whole nother perspective. Like, first of all, you're gonna have to know that this shit a game. You hear me? Like, it's not what you think it is.
Exactly.
But if it's like talking like profit, like trading fruits and yeah, that's a whole nother one. That's what it is. There's no secret. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. It's like,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying, though.
I get what you're saying, bro. Hell yeah. And that's the shit that really got down. At the end of the day, it transforms into so many other things, bro. Like from there. But shit, anything else you want to try to log down while we in this bitch, bro?
Yeah, ancient roots it's interesting, twin. Like I want to know something. I want to know some shit, twin. Like for real. I want to know something.
Like ancient roots, you mean like?
Oh, I'm talking like past civilizations and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, like twin. It was. Let's get on these pyramids.
Mm.
Pyramids. Me personally, I think pyramids are. It's alien technology. It's energy conductors. They harvest energy from stars. I swear to God. This is what I think. This is my personal opinion. No cap, because they removed all the shit from the pyramids. Man. Like the ones we know of, the Giza. That's just the mainstream shit. There's pyramids everywhere, like in the ocean.
Exactly, bro.
We don't even want to get into that. I don't really know too much on it, but I know it.
Yeah.
You can go on Google Maps and just scroll at the ocean floor and you'll just see some, fold up corners that's going.
Damn, bro. Okay. And that's some real shit, bro. There's a YouTuber I follow who be literally does that shit. He be on Google Earth like all day, just like looking for weird ass shit.
Yeah, and it's because literally all they're doing is tagging a plane with a big. I don't even know what. Hey, I saw a video, twin, when they were scanning, somewhere in LA. Like, twin, that shit is incredible. Like, it's a big ass plane, twin, flat boy. And they just scan that shit. Like you can see it on the floor. It's like two green lines. They going, and it's taking pictures. What the fuck? This that feature shit. on the album, panel, but you're going over. You hear me? Yeah. They connecting that shit, twin. That's literally all that technology, bro.
Bro, that shit.
That shit is like what, bro? And they go through what they can and fix what they can. They're not getting everything, twin. You hear me? They're not getting everything. There's some shit on there.
I get what you're saying. I definitely feel like there's a lot to that shit, bro. Like, and that's why they try so hard to like figure it. That's why they try so hard to like really figure that shit out, like with these pyramids and like these ancient structures and shit like that. Cause like that's probably another way they doing it. Like if it's not them taking like LSD and shit and going to another realm and talking to aliens and shit or whatever the fuck they doing, they getting it from our ancient technology. You get what I'm saying?
Man, it's like man, if you got bad intentions, the shit not gonna go your way, bro. It's not. It's just not gonna go your way if you got bad intentions. If you got them coming at it the right way, like think about it. You gotta. It's so big, like it's so much shit, bro. It's like overwhelming in a way, but it's like they're not going in there like trying to restore hope for humanity. They're going in there trying to benefit from that shit.
Yeah.
They want, it's a whole
straight profit.
That's why I feel like they're not getting out. They're not getting what they want for real. They're not getting answers because they're not open.
Hell yeah. Right. That's some real shit, bro.
Heart
chakra closed down like a motherfucker, bro. That shit crazy. But yeah. Shit. I definitely that's kind of why I had started diving into the Mayan shit too, because they got hella pyramids and shit.
I haven't dove too deep into Mayan history and whatnot, but I know of it.
Hell yeah, they got their shit still standing in Mexico. That's one of my goals, like go to Mexico just to see what that shit like in real life.
You went?
No, I'm saying that's one of my goals.
When you said you was gonna go.
No, I ain't go yet.
On a weekend or something.
To Mexico?
Yeah, I thought you said. Maybe I heard you wrong or something.
Oh, no, I don't know. But no, I ain't went yet, shit. If I was gonna go, I definitely would have got down told you about that shit.
So
shit, I ain't trying to go down there and get kidnapped and that shit. Like, I'll tell everybody, nigga, like, you need to know. Hey, I'm gonna be back in 3 weeks.
Hey, take your ass down and stay somewhere where someone can see you. Yeah. Well, I mean, even then, but you can be on 10.
Yeah.
What?
I heard they be wilding out there, but I ain't scared, bro.
What?
I ain't scared.
That's why they ain't got structure over there. You see how we, nigga do something there, I think, I can call police.
Mm-hmm.
In Mexico, call police you want to from like, shit, how many on was there? Oh, you said, nah, I'm sorry, I can't even pull up.
Dead ass, bro.
Nobody be shook.
Yeah, bro. That
like,
shit crazy.
Yeah, Mexican cartels and mafias and shit real. And I feel like them the most brutal ones. Them boys nasty with it.
Yeah, bro. They doing all that shit for they. You feel me?
Hey,
doing what they gotta do.
That shit crazy. What type of energy do you get when you delete somebody? Like, what type of energy you get? Like,
shit, I don't
it
know
gotta
that
be
personally.
No, yeah, right.
I don't know yet, but when I do delete somebody, it's gonna be worth it, and I'm gonna feel good.
Sure.
But if I ain't feeling good after I delete somebody, I ain't gonna delete nobody. That's how I want to feel. But shit, what you about to say?
Yeah, right. But like, people be doing this stuff on a mass scale. Like, okay, don't even think about the people on the ground doing the footwork. Think about the nigga pulling the strings. That's who got the most blood on his hand. And what he feel like as a, because we're not just this, we're multi-dimensional beings, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's why we able to access all that shit when we do psychedelics and this and that. That stuff be real experiences and whatnot. Now, I haven't even dove into the psychedelic world like that. I'm still,
Hell yeah. That's why I mean I really like. I think they God, bro. Like, imagine doing that with cocaine and drugs, all the drugs you want, and nobody ever telling you no, and then they tell you no, you can kill them in a snap of it. That's you gonna go God mode on that ass. You feel me? Like, I really feel like that's how they feel. Like they invincible.
That just must be human nature, son.
You think so?
Gotta be. Gotta have that nut in the group. It just gotta be, bro. It just has to be.
Dead ass.
But then, is it our responsibility to crack that nut, or is it just to cast away? You hear me? Like, but then
that cast away shit don't work, bro.
It don't, cause think about all the niggas you casting away. They gonna come together on your ass.
Exactly. And like all the people, like I really feel like at the end of the day, bro, like you can't just go around cracking everybody nut either, bro. So I feel like.
So what's the answer, twin?
That's why we here, bro. Like our spirit, like I feel like, nigga. I'm not saying I'm Jesus, bro, but in the future, bro, people gonna look back at our generations like, damn, y'all really got these niggas out of this shit, bro. Like, it's not just me and you. It's a whole group of us out there, bro. Like, and we gonna make like niggas out there finding solutions to turn pollution in the water into like shit we can actually use. All that type of shit.
I have my doubts also on that shit.
About
this shit's funny. This shit's deadly out here, boy.
You mean like
if you try to fix some shit?
Oh yeah.
They making off of, man, twin, you're dead. I'm telling you. Oh, excuse me, delete it.
Yeah. But I feel like with that being said, it's favor towards different people. You feel me? Like it's like different gangs. Right. That's kind of how I see it, bro. I see it like, you got one gang over here. You feel me? They dirty as fuck, do everything shiesty, right? Blah blah blah. And I feel like the only reason why they don't control everybody, the only reason why we have freedom of mind is because there has to be a barrier. Like there has to be some type of spirit in our corner. There has to be our ancestors either left us some shit behind to where we can still use it or something like that, bro. Because we the proof, bro. What they did don't work for everybody. Mm-hmm. We the proof. You get what I'm saying? Like, and with that being said, like the reason they got so powerful is because they whacked they king. You get what I'm saying? That's the only reason, bro. That's when they started this whole illusion. They was like, bro, we not under this king no more. The nigga who's calling us slaves and shit all this time. We could do what the fuck we want to do. They used to call us criminals over there because we ain't want to believe in Jesus and shit like that. And what they do? Everything they kid and did to them, they did it to us. Right. And that shit.
Okay. And to wrap it, it's like, if we was to, like come together and put our ideas and whatnot together, mm-hmm. They're gonna come with what they already doing now. You feel? They gonna crack our head.
Try to.
Excuse me. So we can't be passive about this shit.
Exactly, bro.
So for example,
yeah.
Right now, Stanley Allen Meyer. That nigga got whacked, twin. They whacked him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, off rip. As soon as they Twin, that's they put that nigga put fear in them.
Okay, and this is where they fucked up though. You get what I'm saying? This is where they fucking up at right here, bro. Every move they make, the universe makes it to where an equal outcome could be happen out of that. So even if they get to where they let's say they create robots, I could teach a robot how to do this shit, and he can be in my favor. Or the way I see it, like it's like the reason why they whack this nigga is because he made some shit that's not gonna protect itself. Think about the nigga who made the gun. He probably didn't even want to make the fucking gun. You get what I'm saying? He probably was like, I'm tired of these niggas bullying me. I don't know karate. I don't know how to fight with a sword. Fuck this shit. You get what I'm saying?
Pop his ass.
Pop his ass. Get some dirt over here. Set that shit on fire. Send a bullet through his ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, and the creation, like, that's what I'm like. This nigga Tesla, bro. Like, this man was out here creating all this crazy shit, and then he died poor as fuck, bro. And everybody stole his inventions. That like Nikola Tesla, original, yeah, the OG. You feel me?
OG. That's the real done dog.
Yeah,
no
bro.
Cow, that's see, that's what they don't talk about. They talk about Elon Musk when they speak on Tesla. Like, who the hell is that?
And that's a psyops itself, bro.
Bro, that nigga Nikola Tesla is, man, they don't got too much information out on him.
And that's the thing, bro. Like, they, bro, in my opinion, like, think about this, bro. Like, they make it rain in Saudi Arabia. Like, that's a fucking desert. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
They make that shit rain, my nigga. Like,
let's see.
I
just remember what I paused for earlier.
Go ahead.
Why you think we over there? Why do you think? Let me remove that tone of voice. Why do you think we're over in we were over in Afghanistan, Iran, and all that?
I mean,
in Mesopotamia and all these ancient places. Why were we there? Why do you think?
I don't know after you said the ancient places part, because I was going to say resources, but now that you say the ancient places part, it made me think.
You know what stargates are?
I've heard of.
You know what? Okay.
I never really heard nobody define it for me, so I would love for you to do it, guys.
It's basically portals.
Mm-hmm.
Portals. I don't know if it's interdimensional, but I know it goes. I don't know. I believe. I think stargates are interdimensional, but they have other portals where it just take you from one spot to another instantly, like you just walk like a door type shit, you know?
Yeah.
Right. But stargates is not. It's not a normal portal. That's something a little deeper. But I was looking into something called the ziggurat of Earth. It's in where is it? I forgot. But it was said to have had a Stargate there before it was rambushed and whatnot. Yeah. People, you can go visit it now and whatnot. It's real interesting. They said it was like a stop station for travelers going trading and whatnot.
Yeah.
Right. But doesn't really seem logical.
I get what you're saying,
something
bro.
In that motherfucker. It's so big. It's huge. Like, huge. Nobody goes in it. You can't go in it.
But they let you see the shit from outside.
Walk on it.
What the fuck?
Shit is massive. Huge. But nobody, what is in that bit? That's what I want to know. That shit crazy.
That shit. Like.
And it's depleted, twin. It's over with. Like, that shit is. They don't mind that. I know it's here hollow. They don't took everything up out of there.
That's what they do, bro. After they don't ransack shit, they don't try to sell it to people to come see it after they took everything out of the bitch. Sure.
What the hell? This idea of money is just why can we not just see it's the problem?
Bruh, on some real shit, bro. Like, I think that shit every day, bro. Like, I think that shit every fucking day, honestly, bro.
I do too, bro. Countless times. Probably like 4 or 5 times. If not more.
Bro. It's so simple. It could all be so simple.
You feel me?
And
I forgot that this was the noise receptor.
Hell yeah.
We need to.
I got it all about you.
You
You went way back there.
like a long distance relationship.
Fuck you mean? But shit, hell yeah, bro. Like that shit really. At this point in time, bro, I feel like that's the biggest thing, bro. Like the whole money shit.
Mm-hmm.
And just the more I study the Federal Reserve and all that shit, and then
What is the Federal Reserve?
The Federal Reserve Bank is the second version of the Matrix.
Okay.
Basically, that's the best way I could put it. I can go into detail like step by step on what it is, and the reality is basically 13 banks in 13 different districts. Like on some
banks, they writing the rules out here, man.
Exactly.
Literally, y'all facing, y'all don't even question that shit, and it's sad as fuck, bro. Like even when a bank don't got money, that bank got money. How that even make sense?
Illusions.
Like, come on, bro, y'all niggas.
That shit is.
Y'all just.
And like over time, every time people get close to figuring out that that's the second version of the Matrix, they throw some race shit in there. They throw some weird shit in there. Like, no, we gotta integrate. Oh no, y'all don't stop. Y'all don't make y'all own money. Let's have one unified dollar. They blow up the World Trade Center, all this shit, bro.
Man,
just to get everybody unified on this dollar, bro.
Right, bro. What sense does that make? We can see that the dollar the problem, but we all want to come to one currency. That's the overall goal. And once they get that, what's going to be solved?
Bro, that shit gonna be worse.
I'm trying to figure out what is they plan for. Like, why can't y'all just put it out there, or at least give some type of subliminal? I'm gonna catch it. I'm real. I see. I don't know.
That's why I fuck with that shit. Matter of fact, this would be a perfect time to try to play you. So wait, you seen them? You seen all three of the Matrices?
I seen. And I don't even remember them bitches. So I'm be real.
Okay.
I was so young.
Appreciate you.
The movies came out. I was young, so I'm 20.
All right, we about to do our first screen share. Fuck the bullshit. I gotta share this with you, bro. But, let me figure it out real quick. Pause it for a little second. Oh shit. Never mind. Matter of fact, I might be able to record something like that. This shit. I like tripping sometimes. But yeah, this shit gonna pull it all together. Holy. That's like 2 hours, man. Hour 40, dude. Yeah, I was gonna cut it off for that 2 hours, not 2 hour mark.
That was 2 hours, bro.
Almost. It ain't there yet, but shit, we almost there.
It feels so short, cause like that's a normal podcast, isn't it? A whole one. A good Joe Rogan one.
Yeah.
2 hours.
I'm better. I'm trying to be better than nigga Joe Rogan at this
podcast. We are better than Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is a sports
analyst.
Excuse me. He speaks. He talks about sports.
You think if we jumped in there we could beat his ass, or you think we good on that?
I'd beat the shit out of Joe Rogan. But I don't. I like Joe Rogan, so why would I do that?
Exactly, bro. You a positive force. Keep doing your thing, bro.
I like Joe Rogan, man. It's cool.
Oh, that shit ain't pop up, man. Alright, let me see.
Why would anybody want to hurt anybody? How can you step on the next man and keep going?
Oh yeah, this is right here. Alright, just so everybody in the video can hear this shit.
Harness the power of the Infinity Sun with 5 Avengers Snapchat lenses. Experience
Y'all can't see it.
Verizon 5G and Google Pixel 6. The phone that adapts to you.
Oh, okay.
So okay, wait, Paul. I was about to say just to explain it in pretext. So what we're watching right now is when Neo, inside of the second Matrix, walks into the chamber where the architect, the person who is in control of the Matrix at that point in time, is at. So this whole movie, he's pretty much been trying to find an architect so that he can restart the Matrix. So yeah, this is when he finally meets him. engulfed in like. Hey, this shit right here is playing so much, bro.
Hello, Neo. Who are you? I am the architect. I created the Matrix. I've been waiting for you. You have many questions, and though the process has altered your consciousness, you remain irrevocably human. Ergo, some of my answers you will understand, and some of them you will not. Concordantly, while your first question may be the most pertinent, you may or may not realize it is also the most irrelevant. Why am I here? Your life is the sum of a remainder of an unbalanced equation inherent to the programming of the Matrix. You are the eventuality of an anomaly which, despite my sincerest efforts, I have been unable to eliminate from what is otherwise a harmony of mathematical precision. While it remains a burden assiduously avoided, it is not unexpected and thus not beyond a measure of control, which has led you inexorably here. You haven't answered my question. Quite right. Interesting. That was quicker than the others. Others? What? Answer my question. The Matrix is older than you know. I prefer counting from the emergence of one integral anomaly to
This part I want you to hear right here.
The Matrix is older than you know. I prefer counting from the emergence of one integral anomaly to the emergence of the next, in which case this is the sixth version. 5 months before. Two possible explanations. There were 5 months before. Either no one told me, or no one knows. Precisely. As you are undoubtedly gathering, the anomaly is systemic, creating fluctuations in even the most simplistic equations. Choice. The problem is choice. The first Matrix I designed was quite naturally perfect. It was a work of art, flawless, sublime. A triumph equaled only by its monumental failure.
Violent putting this shit in our face.
The inevitability of its doom is apparent to me now as a consequence of the imperfection inherent in every human being. Thus I redesigned it, based on your history, to more accurately reflect the varying grotesqueries of your nature. However, I was again frustrated by failure. I have since come to understand that the answer eluded me because it required a lesser mind, or perhaps a mind less bound by the parameters of perfection. Thus, the answer was stumbled upon by another, an intuitive program, initially created to investigate certain aspects of the human psyche. If I am the father of the Matrix, she would undoubtedly be its mother. The Oracle, please. As I was saying, she stumbled upon a solution whereby nearly 99% of all test subjects accepted the program as long as they were given a choice, even if they were only aware of the choice at a near unconscious level. While this answer functioned, it was obviously fundamentally flawed, thus creating the otherwise contradictory systemic anomaly that, if left unchecked, might threaten the system itself. Ergo, those that refuse the program, while a minority, if unchecked, would constitute an escalating probability of disaster. This is about Zion. You are here because Zion is about to be destroyed. Its every living inhabitant terminated, its entire existence eradicated. Bullshit. Denial is the most predictable of all human responses. But rest assured, this will be the sixth time we have destroyed it, and we have become exceedingly efficient at it.
You feel me?
Yeah. That's it's not surprising to me.
Yeah. Shit. But yeah, bro.
Damn. Hell of a movie. I remember I played the game, the PS2 game.
Oh
I
yeah.
played that bitch so many times.
They had
Fire.
the Asian nigga on there.
But that shit was fire on that.
Yeah, that shit was OG.
Man. Sheesh, that's a hell of a role to play in a movie though, boy. He was spitting that shit.
Yeah. Like, I feel like this man, he represents Elon Musk of the future, bro. Like, he represents all the metaverse guys. Like,
that's
the bankers.
That's headed.
The bankers were the previous version of the Matrix, and then the oracle that they saying that helped them realize, oh shit, we got to give people a choice, is basically the Native Americans. And the reason that is, I mean, the spirit. Okay, I'm not even gonna say Native American. It's the Native people of the whole world, pretty much. Like, those are the anomalies that they saying are not gonna go along with their system and shit like that. So they have to find a way to make these people feel like they have a choice, either to go along with the Matrix, or you can just stay outside of it and be poor and dirty and nasty, and we'll take all the resources type shit. That's just my breakdown of it, bro.
Great analysis.
Because inside the Matrix, when you get outside the Matrix and you go with the nigga, they living like they got on holes in their shirts and all type of weird shit, bro. Just like that kind of West shit.
Yeah, the internet is a whoa. That boy said that's their 6. It'd be their 6th time, nigga. He said they getting fishnetted.
And people are under the illusion that this is the first time. You get what I'm saying? This is the first time this has ever happened.
Boy, if you don't wake up, shit funny. Get some more rest, man. Just stay where you at, man. Get some more rest.
They already calculated us in the equation, bro. They calculated us destroying them.
Yeah, man. Look, we are higher than this shit right here. Telling y'all, why y'all think they sign birth certificates when you're born, and whether you get a social security card, you hear me? That's serious. Putting numbers on y'all, labeling y'all. They running numbers like we cattle. Well, now that's inhumane. Also, bro, I do not support hunting no more for real. Like, I do, but I don't.
Yeah, it's not in the right space. Like,
they're not doing it right.
Exactly, bro.
Like, I'd understand infestations. You got to do what you gotta do. But they just, I'm talking about they hunting. They the last one in the wood, boy.
Yeah. They literally like in Australia, they hunted so many animals there to where they had to bring in animals from other fucking countries to reproduce. And
we're cutting down so many trees. Why you think we have a seed bank?
Yeah.
We are shitting on this planet. There would be the idea of a seed bank would be dumb as hell if we took care of the shit. Like, we would laugh at you. So we need a seed bank. Just no, it's not gonna happen because we're taking care of it.
Yeah, like, why are you saving those seeds? That shit's supposed to go in the dirt, nigga.
Plant them. It's crazy, man. So many ideas. Yeah, that Mason's on that's tight though.
Shit, that's what I like to do, bro. I like to, like, when it's certain. It's like I only remember certain parts of the movies, bro. Like, I don't, and that's another thing. I hate movies where the whole movie is really about the last scene in the movie. In the beginning, like, everything before the last scene in the movie is just bullshitting.
That's facts.
It's just them bullshitting.
What is the bro? Talking about movies. Let's just get back to the what is a movie part, bro. Come on, y'all are. Do y'all even like taking care of yourselves?
Exactly, bro.
Bro, I love to take care of myself in different ways. Like, it's okay. I take care of myself mentally more than physically.
Yeah,
honestly, like, because I got a lot going on in my head, so I gotta channel that stuff certain ways, so I be good to walk out my house, so I don't spaz on nothing or just do something irrational.
I feel you, bro.
For sure.
But yeah, like, that's really what it's about, though, bro. Like, people don't really want to protect their mentality, bro. And that's the most precious thing right now, bro. Like,
but man, It's so fake. It's so fake.
What you mean?
Everything, twin. Everything is so fake.
Not you, nigga.
No, not.
I'm not fake.
Excuse me.
You feel me? Like,
No. Is anything inanimate too?
that's a good question. That's gonna lead down a whole rabbit hole, bro. Is anything inanimate in reality?
No, I don't believe so. But I want to dive into it for some reason.
Cause it's interesting. Cause like, if you just look at a tree, you wouldn't think that shit is like. You wouldn't think that's animate. You wouldn't think that shit is alive, and that made me think about all this other shit, bro. Like,
man, what is this? What is a muffin? What is flour? What is flour?
wheat.
Flour is ground up wheat.
Yeah.
Oh. So flour could be a seed in some way?
Flour can be a seed. Hell no.
No?
Not really, because it's already ground up, you feel me? Like,
Right, okay.
Yeah. But shit, if you just take a wheat.
So if it's no longer a seed, it doesn't reproduce. Is it living anymore?
Hell
Wheat is
no.
living.
You think wheat is
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. But after flour happens, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So
but when you eat the flour, it becomes you though.
Be quiet. So you dropping too much gems. You dropping gems.
I mean, that's just something. Shit, that's just something that, like, that's why I was telling you to check out, bro. That nigga Alan Watts put me on to so much shit.
I started listening.
Bro, that nigga put me on, bro. Like,
started listening.
I don't agree with everything he said.
Hold on. When was he? What was his
span of life?
Right.
Yeah, I know he passed away in like the 70s.
Right. So that's what I was saying. Like, how did they document this man talking?
Well, he was just going around, like, you know, they had radio stations. They had radios and shit back then, like voice recorder.
I'm not
all that shit.
like familiar with like when mics and all this and that came out.
They were able to record people like voices before they had pictures and all that shit.
Oh, for sure.
Hell yeah. I think they have voice recorders and shit like that. Like, not the way we have it today, but old school versions of it, like where they can trap sound into it and then replay it since like 1700s type shit.
For sure. Yeah, he was born 1915, died 1973.
Yeah.
I started listening.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. That man got a very interesting perspective.
I'm telling you, son, God.
Yeah.
Very negative, huh? You feel it. You just feel it. Oh, yeah, oh God.
Bro, you fucking. To a certain extent. I'm sorry, bro. You know I'm a silly ass nigga, bro. Certain shit just be funny as fuck to me, bro.
For sure, it always been like that. Every time someone says that, it's laughing. Let's see the bright things. But nah, for real. What it is? Almost 2.
Yeah, shit. We really about to end this shit out, bro. Like, we about to end out the episode, end out the podcast. Any final remarks, bro? Any final remarks?
Good luck. I think that's good.
With that being said, this has been CGT Podcast. Y'all go make y'all a little nice sandwich. Take y'all ass to bed now. Peace out.